Well, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to part 2 of Singapore 1-2 from Singapore off to Los Angeles via Tokyo Narita. So, as I said, this is part 2. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, I'll pop a link to it right now in the description and a card up on the screen. Go and check it out. We had a very interesting approach into Tokyo during the video, so might worth you go checking that out. Also, as well, I just checked before I started recording this video. Just hit 200 subscribers, so thank you so much to all of you who have subscribed to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Like I said, I know 200 subscribers in the grand scheme of YouTube is nothing to celebrate, but to me, to me, it's such a massive thing because I'm not obviously a big channel. It's just me and my computer. So thank you so much to those of you who have subscribed to the channel. That being said, however, if you haven't subscribed and would like more content, you're always welcome to join the channel. Just hit that subscribe button down below, and while you're there, help the YouTube algorithm and give it a thumbs up as well, and come and join the Captain Kestrel family. Right, so let's get on with what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to jump straight into the flight deck and explain what we're going to be doing as we go, because we have got quite a long flight ahead of us today, so we're not going to waste much time. Okay, so as I mentioned, we are doing Singapore 1-2 over to second leg today is over to Los Angeles from Narita. First of all, I would like to apologise. I didn't get this video out to you as quickly as I would have liked, for which I'll explain right now. I was like I said, I was hoping to get it out a few days after I released part 1, but this is actually now my third attempt in recording this video. I had technical problems on the first attempt, and the second time I just ran out of time because it is quite a long flight. Speaking of which, I will pop the flight details on the screen right now for you to have a look at, so you can see where we're going from and all that jazz. As you can see, it is a long flight today. I think we're doing it over 10 hours. So I'll just get my details up on the screen. Yeah, 10 hours, 7 minutes. And I'll bring over the one that's just done it. Well, it's going to do it today. It has done it, so I did it yesterday. That one did it in 9:55. The average is 9:31, so there must be some quite strong headwinds en route today. So, yep. But we'll have some fun along the way. So, that's the reason why I couldn't get the video out to you soon. As then I've been on my holiday. So there's been that as well, so there's been a few delays upon delays, but I'm sorry about that. We're back now. I'll do this flight, and I've actually got a couple of other videos I'm going to bring you all, hopefully in quite rapid succession for a change, so hopefully there's something to look forward to there as well. So we are on VATSIM today, stand 35, which is where I think we parked in the last video, so it's not too bad. And we're doing the same aircraft as well, 9 Victor Sierra November Charlie. And why aren't these screens working? This is the latest version of the 777. I've just done the update, so oh, there we go, they're coming on now. Don't remember it taking that long before the update, but maybe it's just me. Okay, let it just settle down, and then we'll crack on. Actually, what we can do is we can bring the flight plan over from SimBrief. There we go. That's that in. Okay, so that's that done. I think we're good to go. Okay. As I said, we're going to work through this as quick as we can because, like we say, we do have a long flight today. Where's that? Lovely. So we are, say, Romeo, Juliet, Alpha Alpha, Stand 3.5, I believe. Yep. Always like to double check that. Grab the GPS position. Why is that not going to the scratch pad? There we go. Using the wrong one. There we go. So that should be all aligned now. It is. Lovely. So we'll go ahead and request the route. Set the payload. Set the fuel. And route select. Oh. Ah, that's another one. I hope that's let's just double check that actually, because when I tried to do these flights last time, I had a gear pressurization problem, and looks like that's been fixed. Excuse me. I don't know if anyone else has had this. We'll load in the route and I'll explain it in a minute. There we go. When I came back into the sim, I had these really ridiculous minus pressure warnings. I mean, it was like minus hundreds of thousands minus pressure. And no matter what I did, I couldn't clear it. So it was coming up on here as on these caution areas as a fault. So yeah, but it looks like they finally fixed that bug. So I'm guessing it was a bug. So thank you, Pmdg. Put it back on the engine page. Right. So what runway have they got us going off today? 3-4 left is what's on the flight plan. What's the weather doing? 60 at 8 knots. So let me just have a quick think about this. Let me just make sure we're on going off the right one way. Yeah, that'll be the right. Yeah, that looks perfectly fine. So we'll go what's on the flight plan. 3-4 left. Okay, so we'll pop in 3-4 left there. And let's pop in the departure, which today is the Gubo 2 departure. That one right there. So we'll put that to route, activate, execute. We'll do the route data. Execute, descent, winds. Amazing, that's all done. Right, so we'll accept that. Just modify as required. So yeah, initial altitude is 330. Cost index is 200. That seems quite high. I don't know if that's just me. Pop in the 0 fuel weight. I think now is as good a time as any to start the boarding. Actually, let's get the seatbelt signs on. Get the pumps on. Yeah, there we go. That's right. Yeah, I'm going to say we've got fuel in the centre, so we should have those pumps on. Right, let's request boarding. Let's see if we've got any. Ah, yes, they fixed that as well. That's with the update. That's great. Now all the doors are automatic now, like another aircraft, because I've just done the latest GSX update as well. So yeah, I'm glad that's what they fixed as well. I always kept forgetting that. Okay, so let's go do some takeoff performance. So 3-4 left, import, calculate. So yep, standard flaps 5, flat temps 53, 171, 176, 179. To be quite expected at high speed takeoff today, because we're carrying literally just under 100 kilograms of fuel. Not as max zero fuel weight, so yeah, so it's still quite heavy though. So let's get that plugged in. Plus limit was 5.3. I think we'll keep it at climb 1. Sorry, at climb power. That's 5. That in. 171, 176. Yep, that matches. Oh, they all match today. Nice and easy. So let's do the set the QNH, which is 1005. Lovely. Once, twice, and 3 times. That's all sorted. I'll take traffic, weather, and data on this side. VOR's up. Quickly do this side. Traffic, terrain, and data on the right. Okay, so the takeoff speed was 179. Lovely. Runway heading is 338. And the initial altitude is 4,000. So change that over to the increments. Lovely. Flight directors are now VNAV, auto brake to RTO. Right, so let's do the checklist. Oxygen, 100%, and flight control's fine. Parking brakes set. We'll go to Unicom. That's fine. Put that on there. Bit of tilt, bit of gain, and we'll set a standby transponder code 2000 in this case. Yeah, I don't know why it still does that thing with sports mode, Charlie. TCAT, that's yep. Right, I think that is everything we need to do right now. Well, we've got a couple minutes, right? But let's go and have a look at this. Let's go have a look at the passengers in the triple cabin. This is going to be interesting. Let's see if this new update's working. Oh, yep, there they are. There's someone already in first class. She'll be enjoying the free champagne and everything that they get. Whether they get that in Singapore, I don't know. More people in first here. Oh, he's busy on his Switch already. Couldn't wait to get on that. Does it board down both aisles? Oh yeah, it does, yeah. Yep, hello to you. What's he reading? Who's that? No way! Men's Fitness and a model Jason Statham on the cover. That okay, kudos to that GSX. That is actually quite good. I'll give you that. That is really good detail. I'll give you that one, to be honest. Oh shit! I thought she was drinking a Budweiser then. What's this guy reading? Aviation Week. Oh, it's got a nice triple on it as well. Excuse me, mate. Yeah. Well, it's nice to know this update's now working at the 777 as well. So I'll go back to the flight deck. Right. Okie doke then. So, as always, I'll cut the video here, save you waiting around for the boarding, and I will come back to you when we are fully ready. So I will see you in a moment. Bye for now. Okay, well, welcome back. So, boarding is now complete, so we'll jump back into it, and let's get on the way for LA. Okay, so we'll check that. Yeah, boarding complete. So we'll go ahead and close all the doors and get rid of the jetway. Close. Right, lovely, so that's done. We can dismiss the jetway. Oh, what do we got here? Release ground power, yes. Ground connections, we can remove the chocks as well. So So yeah, ground power's been removed. We'll get the tug in position. And while that's doing it, we will start the checklist. Okay, so flight door is now closed and locked. Passenger signs are on. MCP V2 speed 179, heading 138 and 1 on site 4,000 initial altitude. Takeoff speeds, the V1's 171, 176 for the VR and 179 for the V2. And CDU pre-flight is complete. Trim, I'm guessing it's 0 units. Taxi takeoff briefing. Well, we're pushing back and the runway somewhere behind us, so that's the briefing. And the beacon light can now go on. Lovely, and we'll switch that back to the engine page. And we are all good. Actually, I think we can pressurize now as well. Now the doors are closed. If anyone knows if the triple does get pressurized before engine start or after, would you let me know? Because I think the 7.4 they pressurized before engine start. I don't know about the triple. So, yep, that's all good. And what is that tug doing? Only 1537, only 1998. Thanks very much for the TCAT heart attack. What was that all about? Gotta love GSX. If anything, it's actually quite a quick taxi, I think, actually, out of here. We just taxi out, we join Alpha 10, and that's it. So we want to face to the south. Parking brakes are released. Okay. Singapore traffic, correction, Narita traffic, Singapore 1-2, pushing back stand 3-5, Narita traffic. Okay, so let's start these engines. As always, we'll start the right first. Okay, this is a funny facing south departure, this is, or did I accidentally click north? I mean, it doesn't matter because we could just swing around through there. Or it might just be accommodating the tail. Oh, wrong side. Okay, got a good start on number on the right. Let's start the left. Parking brakes are set. Right. I think that's more or less 2 good starts now. Close. Yeah, there we go. 2 good starts. Starters cut out. So now we can turn off the APU. Right, remember I'm up here. Okay, so we'll do the checklist. Anti-ice is not required. Recall should just be TCAS. It is. Automatic RTO. Flight controls. Where's that one? There we go. Right, full left. Full right. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Rudders to the left. And to the right. Neutral. Set flaps 5 now. And we'll trim it to 5.75. Runway. Lovely. 5.75. That's all done. So back to the checklist. Flight controls and ground equipment is clear. Just make sure it's all lights out up here. It is. Flaps are set. Doors to auto. Yep. Lovely. And we'll quickly sign off on that checklist. Brilliant. Pop the taxi light on. Yeah. And we traffic Singapore 12 taxiing holding point Alpha 10 via Alpha for runway 34 left. Singapore traffic. Correction, Narita traffic. Okay. Lovely. Just wait for him to get out of the way. Make sure not sure he's not. Okay, I think he's clear. Right, let's get going to Los Angeles. Hi everyone, welcome back. So as you can see, not a really long taxi there. We're currently, let's say, on Alpha, but for the eagle-eyed among you, I did make a little mistake. I turned too soon. I turned onto Whiskey instead of Alpha, so I turned onto the first taxiway because I missed the fact there was a taxiway Whiskey in between the ramp and taxiway Alpha. But sidestepped onto Alpha and we're where we should be now. Okay, so we're just approaching Alpha, just passing Alpha 9, and here comes Alpha 10. So I've not heard anyone on final, so we'll get everything on and we'll head straight out. Slow it down now for this turn. The meter traffic, Singapore 12, line up runway 34 left via Alpha 10, and the meter traffic. Okay, there's no one on final. The approach looks clear. Runway looks clear. Enemy traffic, Singapore 12 departing runway 34 left on the gun mode 2 departure. No east traffic. Okay, let's go. Main power. Stable, and let's go. Feels like it wants to lift off already. You on? Rotor. Positive rate. Gear can go up. So long, Tokyo. Break it back out. Dancing a bit all over the place. I think we might get the automatic straight in, I think.
Traffic on 1998, established on the ILS runway 16 right, 8 miles final, Canada.
Okay, we'll put straight to our initial altitude as 330. There's no one around. Yep. That's one. Flaps up. And flaps are up. Lovely. So let's do the checklist. Yep, that's fine. Lovely. Right, well, there you have it. Quite a reasonably smooth takeoff. Just a aircraft was dancing about a little bit all over the place. But there we go. We are on our way now to Los Angeles. So as always, I will leave you with some nice, hopefully some nice views of the aircraft in flight. And I will see you all when we're into our descent. I will see you later. Bye for now. Hello everyone and welcome back to the final part of Singapore 1-2 Part 2 from Narita to Los Angeles. Well, nearly 10 hours have gone by now and we're almost there. LAX is just about there where my cursor is, and this landmass here is obviously the city of Los Angeles. So let's talk about the approach. We're heading for runway 24 right on ILS approach. The last one that did this leg did land on the same runway. Weather-wise, let's pull up the METAR. It's a bit cloudy, but still warm, 20 degrees. Wind's coming in at 260 at 8 knots. Other than that, not really much more to say. Hopefully not long to go now, about 10 minutes. I'm going to disregard this estimated landing time because we have got a bit of vectors, but I'm hoping I can cut some of it out and we can get in when we need to. Get in a bit as soon as we can, sorry, should we say. Well, I've got a few minutes to talk about what we've got coming up in terms of videos. I did record a video before I left, so a bit shorter. Which was my holiday flight video. I was hoping to upload that while I was away, but I didn't get around to editing it. Obviously when you're on holiday there's a lot to do and things like that. So yeah, that will be coming up after this video, and I think it would be better that I released this one before, because I did promise part 2 before anything else. So yeah, so that's the plan anyway. Also, I do have a couple of other videos I'm going to share with you, my real world flight videos as well to Tenerife, such as the legs, the experience, sorry, not the legs, the experience I had on both legs of the flight, should I say. So keep your eyes out for them as well. Oh, so that wasn't LA, this is LA, so I'm still confused. So this is obviously LA now. There's LAX. Closer than I thought. Okay, I think we'll start thinking actually no, we've got plenty of time before we I'll keep it this speed for now. So the plan is we are going to cabin secured for landing, Louis. So as you can see, we're going to fly this downwind leg. What's that waypoint called? I think it's Caucus, down here to Caucus, I think that's how you pronounce it, and then we literally fly the ILS straight in. So I was thinking maybe yeah, when we join the vector, I might take it a bit further to the left to give it a bit of a wider turn onto Caucus. In the terrain around the airport, it's only about 1,000 feet, so we should have plenty of room to maneuver around for that bit extra. So I think if I kept it on this, it'll be too tight for an aircraft this size to turn. Well, it's slowing down anyway, but we'll keep it at the flaps up speed for now. And I'll drop the flaps a bit later. Okay, so we'll bring that round so we're ready to take on the vectors. Right, now I'm really confused. We're in the LNAV profile and yet we're below where we should be. LNAV VNAV speed, so why are we still... Mind you, it's saying we're where we should be. I'm confused. At Skull it wants it above 10,000. But now it's holding at 6,000. Right, so what we might do then, we might cut it out and go to leaving. Should give us a... Let's have a quick look at the plan page. Yeah, well, what we'll do is we're not on VATSIM, so what we'll do is when we come to here, back here, we'll take a direct to leaving and go straight on that, so cut out some of that time there. We'll get a bit laggy, so this has kind of pushed my sim and computer to its limit today, so doing a flight of this duration, I don't think I've ever attempted something this long in Msfs. And plus LA is obviously very dense scenery, so hopefully it will stabilise when everything's loaded in. Yeah, so run vectors. Okay. Right, so we'll take flats 1 now. Okay, and we'll slow it down. Yeah, we had to come off VATSIM because unfortunately I wasn't able to stay at my computer. And last time I actually attempted this flight, I got a strike because I didn't respond to a supervisor and disconnected me from the network. So I thought I'm not going to take that chance again. So I decided to come off VATSIM. That's why we're not on it now. The problem when you do these long hauls, it's a bit difficult to stay to your computer for all that time. Okay, let's take flats 5. Approach. No, that's 180 knots. Oh, there's a nice view there. Oh, must have missed it. Shame. Well, they made a quite nice thumbnail actually, I think. Just love this aircraft. Why does it say I've got a message? Oh, no, it's not a message. Well, there we go. That's why it's clicked that off there. Right, so about there. So what we'll do is now we'll pop into direct to leaving and execute that in. Yeah, lovely. So we're still bang on where we are, where we need to be. What does that give us? Yeah, took the time down, so we'll be on the ground in about 5 minutes, just over 5 minutes now. Pretty much bang on our scheduled time. Well, actually, what was it? That might be a few minutes late, actually. Yeah, we should have been down in 10:07, but it's going to be a few minutes late now. Okay, on the localizer. And we've caught it. We'll pop on approach mode now. And looks like we'll catch the glide any second. So, yep, that's worked out pretty nicely, I have to say. Pop on the speed brake. They are quite long finals, aren't they, into LA, but I suppose with the dense traffic you need the extra space, don't you? And plus it's quiet, as I say, it's mountains on the other side. Nice. Yay. Went down beautifully. Yep, that's all fine. According to the flight history, it went on stand 132 on the Tom Brady stand, so we'll go there as well. Thousand. Yeah. That's over Los Angeles River there, very nice. Oh, we got a bit of lag spikes there. Hopefully that's just because it's loaded in the airport. How much further have we got? About 10 miles, so we're nearly there. Nearly there, that's 10 miles. Nope. So, fully visual, you can see the runway now, so we don't have to worry about visibility. Checked. Yeah, let's pop the gear down now. Nice. Okay, and we'll take flat 15. Is it flat 15? Yeah. Slow it down to that speed. Right side's been captured. Take flaps 20. Oh, sorry, flaps 25, sorry, should I say. What's my approach speed? 144. So we set that. And flaps full. Flaps 30, should I say. You get mixed up with the Airbus. Okay, the flaps are ready. Landing checklist. B brake is armed, gear is down, flaps 30, clear to land. Here we go. Wish me luck. Checked. My aircraft. Glide slope.
Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope.
I'm just going to follow the pappies.
Glide slope. 100. Glide slope. Glide slope.
Okay, auto throttle out.
50. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, that felt a bit heavy. Well, we're down. We're deselling. Manual brakes. And there you go. Welcome to Los Angeles. All 7 minutes later than it should have been, but we are here. Alright, we'll get stowed up and cleaned up, and we'll taxi onto stand. Okay everyone, welcome back. We're just putting on to Kilo now. Slight change of plan. We've had to take another stand because GSX reckons it's too small for this aircraft, even though I think the majority of these stands are designed to accommodate A380s. So strange. So we're going to take 134, just the one next to it. Okay, slow it down here. Second, turn taxi lights off. Okay, here we go now. It's got to judge the point of turn here now. Okay, let's take her in. And this is the IndyBuild's GSX profile as well, which is quite strange because usually they're quite on it with things like this. They are. Let's slow it down a bit. Okay. I don't know what he's doing because the line's here. I'm going to follow this line in. I know this is cheating, but... Whoop. There we go. And we'll stop there. Hey, what's that doing? I didn't even shut down the engines yet. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Right, parking brake is on. The APU is running. We can shut down 1 and 2. Good night. Lock time 10:31. We'll release the passengers. And we'll take the shutdown checklist. Okay, so hydraulics. Are set. Fuel pumps. Keep the aft one on for now to power the APU. And parking brake is on. So that's that done. And beacon light can go off. Okay, so let's just have a look where we are. Right, we've got the G. Right, let's request deboarding. Let's just go for deboarding. I've just had a thought about the GSX profile. I think sometimes when you do an update, I think it wipes them all, so you have to reinstall them. So that might be why. Anyway, that's out the window. Right, so is that clipped? Oh no, we're all right. Thought I clipped the jet bridge there with my wing, but we're okay. Right, so that's it. Welcome to LA. Quite a nice day, actually. Oh, what's going on here? There we go. Show you how to disconnect from that thing, so that would be really nice. Right, okay, so let's have a look at the landing rate, shall we? Okay, there we go. Let's bring it all this over. So that's 10:31 block time, flight time 10:12. Actually, that's not bad. 3:57. That looked worse than it actually was. As I say, the runways are considerably shorter than the other one. We landed on the shortest runway at LA, so I'll just show you. So this is where we landed. And as you can see, there is quite a considerable length difference. So really, I had to get it down and stop. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Right, so there you have it, everyone. Thanks for coming back, checking out part 2. As I said, if you haven't seen part 1, go and check it out. The link's in the description below. And I will be back hopefully some point soon with another flight video. Might be a couple of days after this one. But if you haven't done so already, please do consider liking and subscribing to the channel. It's always greatly appreciated. Drop the video a like to help the YouTube algorithm. And as I've said, we've just hit over 200 subscribers. So thanks again for that. It's very much appreciated. Check out some more videos in the end screen if you want more flight sim content. But until then, I'll see you in the next video. So from Singapore 12, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks a lot, and goodbye for now.